Welcome back. Zimbabwe's main opposition has rubbished a report that blames it for the deadly August protests on the streets of Harare. The Commission of Inquiry was chaired by former South African President Kgalema Motlanthe. The report also condemns the police and soldiers for firing the bullets that killed 6 people. ENCA's Aldrin Sampier reports.
The MDC alliance incited and pre-planned the well-organized deadly August 1st protests. That's how the Commission's 7-member panel has described the event. It relied on public statements like that of the MDC Alliance's leader Nelson Chamisa. He was quoted as saying men ready for violence should be brought onto the streets. But the opposition is calling the report a whitewash.
The MDC president said very clearly, in no unequivocal terms, that the party does not condone violence. The party has never been a party of violence.
President Emmerson Mnangagwa too is blaming the opposition. Reading from the report, Mnangagwa condemned the use of force against the protesters.
The use of live ammunition directed at people, especially when they were fleeing, was clearly unjustified and disproportionate.
Among the report's recommendations is that the victims and families of the deceased be compensated. The Electoral Commission must also consider releasing the results before the 5-day deadline as per the Constitution. And police must speedily conclude their investigations, while prosecutions must be instituted. This means that for now at least, justice for families of the 6 people who died is deferred. Aldrin Sampier, Johannesburg.
In more international news, US President Donald Trump has begun what will be a total withdrawal of troops from Syria. Trump's making the dramatic decision against the advice of top aides.
We've been fighting for a long time in Syria. I've been president for almost 2 years, and we've really stepped it up. And we have won against ISIS. We've beaten them, and we've beaten them badly. We've taken back the land, and now it's time for our troops to come back home. I get very saddened when I have to write letters or call parents or wives or husbands of soldiers who have been killed, fighting for our country. It's a great honor. We cherish them, but it's heartbreaking. There's no question about it. It's heartbreaking. Now we've won. It's time to come back. They're getting ready. You're going to see them soon. These are great American heroes. These are great heroes of the world because they fought for us, but they've killed ISIS, who hurts the world. And we're proud to have done it. And I'll tell you, they're up there looking down on us. And there is nobody happier or more proud of their families to put them in a position where they've done such good for so many people. So our boys, our young women, our men, they're all coming back, and they're coming back now. We won, and that's the way we want it.
And finally, some of South Africa's funniest comedians have been handpicked to dish out laughter worldwide. They've cracked the nod as part of a new international series featuring top comedians from 13 regions globally. The Netflix series is a world first. Tanya Neft spoke to 3 of South Africa's finest.
Stereotype about my people on planes, right?
There's no business like funny business when it comes to some of the country's finest comedians. And the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
Tempted, you know? So where you going to heaven?
Renowned laughter machines Riyad Musa, Tumi Murake, Luisa Gola and Luisa Madinga are among 47 comedians from around the globe in a series titled Comedians of the World.
He's left wing or not, I've not done the research.
It's a huge pleasure. I mean, and it's an honor.
Yeah.
To be part of this. I'm really hoping that, people will get my humor and they will like it. It's nice to be on a global platform.
I asked him the other day, I was like, Dad, do you love my brother more than me? And I expected him to answer in the way that all parents do and be like, no, I love you both equally. He went, I've just got more in common with him.
The groundbreaking Netflix series will feature a range of stand-up specials from diverse world-class comedians in style, gender and ethnicity, and will have audiences cackling away in 8 different languages.
My manager said, well, have a think. Are you in, are you out? I was like, yes, are you serious? Yeah. Yes, I'm in.
But it got very awkward. very, very awkward on Air Canada, because now the air hostess was like, excuse me, I'm collecting $1 for the African children. And I'm like, I'm not ready to pay it forward yet.
You know, it's one of those things where your first reaction is, yes, yes, yes. And then as it sinks in, you go, wait, whoa, hold on. Okay, so now I must do jokes for everybody.
Louisa Mandinga quickly rose to fame after being spotted by none other than Trevor Noah himself. Not only is he the African correspondent on Noah's daily show, but also adds this feather to his cap.
It's been a big year, so the correspondency has been going really great. We're learning a lot on that. It's an experiment that we're all trying, including, there. And this is also another experiment. Yeah, more people need to see everybody. I think it's just a great platform.
With so much incredible talent roped in for this world-first series, it's sure to tickle your funny bone. Tanya Neft, Johannesburg.
Like I'm African.
That was your Week in One. Till next time, take care and goodbye.